Hello everyone, my name is Achit Kumar Prasad. I am from Smarg Education. We too train students for different Masters in Public Policy entrance examinations. So in this video, I will guide you or give you all the details about how we prepare students for different exams and what are the different components of preparation that we offer. So first of all, let me tell you all the colleges which are now offering Masters in Public Policy program for which our students do prepare. So the programs, like, it's not in the order of which program is good or bad. It's just a normal order which we have created as per their start date, or maybe which program is whichever the program is the oldest. I am using that program first. So the first program of Masters in Public Policy which was offered was from Tata Institute of Social Sciences. It is in Hyderabad campus and it is called Masters in Public Policy and Governance program. Second program was offered by MLSIU Bangalore, which was Masters in Public Policy, and I'll also be telling with which entrance test they take their students. So Tata Institute of Social Sciences takes UT score for selecting their students, for this program, Masters in Public Policy. But NLSIU Bangalore, they take their own test. This test will have two parts, part A and part B. There will be no interview in that. Part B will be subjective. Then IIT Delhi offered this Masters in Public Policy program. They take their own test. The normal exam structure is they take an MCQ test and then they give you 3 readings, and there will be an interview which will be based on those 3 readings and other HR component of your profile, like why are you interested in this program, and some other similar questions. Then we have IIT Kharagpur, which offers Masters in Public Policy program. It also conducts its own test where one part or one paper will be MCQ based, and after after qualifying that, you will have to appear for their GD and personal interview round. We also have IIT Mumbai, which offers Masters in Public Policy, but IIT Mumbai do not take its own exam for recruiting the students. IIT Mumbai selects their students or recruit their students from GATE score, and then they take interview and select their students for this particular program. IIT Tirupati also have similar pattern. They not similar. They will have they have 2 channels, one with GATE score and one with the test which they conduct every year for selecting students for Masters in Public Policy. So there are 2 tracks. You can either go through GATE score, or either you can prepare for their test and interview to get into Masters in Public Policy program of IIT Tirupati. Now you know that all these exams will have a certain basic aptitude part in it, which will cover quantitative ability, verbal ability, general awareness, and reasoning. So we do prepare you for all these parts. For quantitative ability, we covers all the topics like arithmetic, algebra, geometry, modern math, and we also cover all the DI part and logical reasoning part. So what happens when you go through our content and classes, you'll be getting trained for the core aptitude, and then with exam, whatever exam will be appearing, you can customize the same knowledge as per the question they are asking. So like if you are appearing for IIT Delhi entrance exam, you can find out those kind of questions which are like the previous year pattern, like whatever the question they have asked. So you can find out those kind of questions and do those exercise after clearing your basic concepts of that particular problem or particular chapter or concept. So we do provide complete classes for quantitative ability, logical reasoning, DI, and we provide all the verbal ability classes that covers your grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension. We focus more on reading comprehension because it not only it has the largest concentration in these exams. So most of the questions from reading comprehension only. Like in an LSIU, even their GK question will be based on reading comprehension. So we'll be giving a lot of readings and uh, paragraph or exercises based on those readings, so that you can get trained for that. And it also helps you in preparing for interviews, because these paragraphs actually cover some of the issues or discussions which is very relevant for the current political and economical scenario of our nation or India. So in general knowledge, in first part of general knowledge, we'll cover all the component of general awareness like history, geography, economics, art and culture, sports, and current affairs. Apart from these, since we are preparing for public policy inferences, we will be covering all the policy issues, all these policies which government has come up with in last 4, 5, and 10 years. Which policies have worked, which policy could not work well. We'll be discussing that. So this will also be covered. These part will also be covered in our policy-based general awareness classes. Apart from this, we will be conducting separate sessions for understanding governance system and public policy-based learning. Though it will not cover the theoretical aspect of public policy making, but we will be covering more or less everything which you need to know in order to qualify the test. So sometimes these learnings that we'll be giving you is not directly applicable in entrance test, but it helps you in finding your answer or giving your answer in interviews or subjective writing test which will be conducted at institute. Let's talk about who will be teaching you. Like PMS and DI and all about all their interview questions and subjective writing questions will be dealt by me, and verbal will be taught by Asita ma'am, and general knowledge classes will be taken by Kitab and Vikas sir. So you will be knowing them in your orientation session or maybe in your class when you will join us. I have already told you that NLSIU can ask its second part B of the paper which NSIU conduct. They have subjective answer writing test where they give you a paragraph and they will ask a question based on that paragraph. So we need to train you for that, because that is a very critical component of entrance process. Similarly, IIT Tirupati will also have subjective answer writing tests, and IIT Kharagpur used to have this test. Maybe they will reintroduce next year. So we will train you for subjective answer writing test, where we'll be giving you past year questions. We'll tell you how to write. We'll check the answers that you will write there. So we'll cover everything, and detailed one-to-one feedback will be provided to you for your answers, so that you can improvise on answer writing skills. Our entrance examination or our preparation process is not very directed to one particular interest, but it's very comprehensive, which you can customize as per the exam that you'll be appearing. So with this preparation, you can also appear for interviews or entrances which is being conducted for a few other policy-based courses at Tata Institute of Social Sciences and some other colleges also. So the advantage that you will get at Smarg, that we provide very interactive classes where you can talk to the teacher in the class. It will not be one-way communication. We won't provide YouTube-like classes. We provide you live interactive classes where you can communicate vocally with the teachers. And we will have very frequent classes for our theories and doubts. So you will have enough time to interact with teachers. And at the same time, if you have any queries about your preparation or in fact, if you have some doubts, you can ask for a separate class other than scheduled class, so that you can talk to the teacher, concerned teacher, about your doubts, or maybe for counseling. A few other advantages that you have at Smarg, that there will be community learning in our WhatsApp group. Students used to discuss about different issues, policy issues. We frequently post different articles or some questions to students, so that they can participate in discussion. And in our classes, we promote every student to speak and come up with their own opinion, try to create their opinion and understand or help other students in understanding the governance issues, or since students are joining us from different part of lesson, so they will be bringing their experiences about the same policy which we are talking, or their problems, original problems or social problems, what they have been facing there, and what are the different policy solutions which government have come up with, and what it could be done, so that your learning will be very versatile. It will not be narrowed down to one particular specific region, and that will happen because we do get students from all over India. So once you join our course, there will be other advantages, like it will prepare you for all the exams, and it will also prepare you for any other similar exam that you want to pursue along with your Master's in Public Policy Entrance test. Like many students who have come up with Master's in Public Policy Entrance Preparation, they have also joined IBMA, IIFM, by appearing for other tests, because the preparation that we provide, or the syllabus and the course we cover, it actually covers many other exams also. I hope all this information will help you to make your decision, and we welcome you for any further discussion or any further query if you have. Once again, best of luck for your entrance exam process, and if you have any doubt, if you feel any problem in preparing for examination, you can always contact us on our number or whatever the communication channel we have provided on our website of different creatives. Thank you.